Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good weekend, and welcome to the Himalayas, where apparently the Germans have lost a battleship.
What's that sound?
Snowslide! Avalanche! Go back!
No, we have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm kind of reminded of that part in The Lord of the Rings when they're trying to get through the Misty Mountains and Saruman's raising the storm against them. Wait, hang on a minute. If Gina fell down here and the path is down here, what was the guy doing leading us?
Nice and easy.
Maybe we're better off without him. You know what I mean? I'm overanalyzing it again, aren't I? Actually, no, I'm not. It's a good question. Anyway.
You said you've been here before. What were you doing?
Visiting an old friend.
Yeah, Marion Ravenwood had her bar up here, didn't she? Well, maybe not this high up, but this is where he came to get the head of the Staff of Ra, whatever it was.
That bridge looks unstable.
Better let me try it first.
In the first movie. Didn't you just hear me say, let me try it for... Oh.
Watch out! Jesus! You okay?
I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad you're fine. I think I may end up having to use the whip here.
Oh?
Better let me try it first. She just runs straight over it.
It's crazy how the stone could end up here. Machu Picchu is halfway around the globe.
Let's get it and get out of here.
Gina's a strong, independent woman. She don't need no man. But yeah, we're looking for a German battleship up here. Yes, really. Something weird definitely happened. It was apparently on exercises in the South Pacific off the coast of Chile.
When I went climbing in the Alps, the weather was nothing like this. I can hardly see the mountains.
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
Well, it can get like this in the Alps too. This is why you don't go climbing in the Alps in the middle of a storm.
So common here.
Generally, you don't go climbing anywhere in the middle of a storm. Okay, so we can get down there. Not sure where it goes. Multiple... Wow, that snow's deep. Well, there's multiple different ways through. I'm going to check down here first. Okay, Gina. Fine, I get it. I'm going the wrong way, but I want to explore. There might be something around here. Oh, this just takes us back to the bridge. But I was coming this way and Gina called me back. Looks like there's multiple ways up. Let's just have a quick look. The notebook tells me that, yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is the way I came. Could I have gotten up this way? Looks like I can. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Well, I mean, maybe I am, but yeah, I could have gotten up this way. Might have even saved some time instead of going all the way around. Alright, well, this is the way through.
Chance. What if we're wrong? What if the stone is not here?
I don't think we are wrong.
Well, we're not going to be wrong, are we? I mean, the game led us here. It's like movies don't waste time showing you the heroes looking in all the wrong places, do they? Oh,
You
wow.
seeing this too?
Yeah! It's a ship!
Good. Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
I mean, obviously this ship is completely made up. It never actually existed. You know, the Germans didn't have many battleships, and they certainly didn't lose any in the Himalayas. But I'm curious to see what kind of design it is. Because the bows don't look long enough for it to be a Bismarck. Oh well, we'll soon find out. What good did that? Oh, I see. I get it. Alright, we're shimmying across.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this, Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
Yeah. I mean, the bow doesn't look long enough. It might be a Bayern. It's definitely not a Scharnhorst. It's not a Tirpitz. It could be a Bayern. Get a bit closer and have a look at the gun turrets, because they looked, I mean, couldn't see much of them from down here, but they did kind of look like German double-barreled 15-inch gun turrets. If they are, that would mean it's a Bayern or a Bismarck. But again, the bows don't look long enough. They probably just made the whole thing up from scratch.
It looks like
Nazi battleship? Yep.
They didn't... yeah, those are 15-inch gun turrets. It's weird, because they look like, you know, accurate German 15-inch gun turrets, but the hull of the ship itself is, as far as I can tell, nothing that ever actually existed. They probably just made the whole thing up for the game. It's a bit of a shame. It's not like they weren't German battleship designs they could have copied.
Do you think Boss's men beat us here?
Let's hope not.
Of course they beat us here. We took a boat, they flew. You know, considering that this thing ended up getting dumped on top of a mountain in the Himalayas, I mean, there's some damage. Actually, yeah, there is a lot of damage. That thing's never floating again. Okay.
It's massive. How are we? Look! There's a hole!
Yeah, thanks for that, Captain Obvious.
I see it. The stone's gotta be inside that ship.
I'm sure glad you're here, Gina, to point out the bus-sized hole in the side of the ship right in front of me that I wouldn't possibly have noticed without your help. Right, where are we going? Can't get down. That doesn't lead anywhere. Am I? Oh. I thought perhaps I was supposed to grab it. Yeah. No. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to grab onto that, but no, that's the whip anchor point. So where the hell am I supposed to be going? Alright, this is a mystery. Definitely can't get down. Can't go through that way. I don't get it. Oh wait, what? Oh. Okay. After I pull Gina up, is a way through miraculously going to appear, do you think? Called it. Well, we're in. You know, as a Navy veteran, I am kind of curious to see how they've modelled the interior, and so far, it looks pretty good.
We made it.
Yeah.
There wasn't quite as much snow and ice on the ships that I served on, though. What's that? Kesselraum. Is that boiler room? Kessel's a pot or a kettle, isn't it? That you boil water in. This low in the ship.
The handrail's missing.
It has to be here somewhere.
This low in the ship would be the engineering spaces. That's very suspicious. It's given me two two-handed pipes I can use to smash things with. I think I'm going to have to smash something to find the wheel that opens that door. Like, for example, that sheet of ice. Yep. There it is. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering what had happened to the crew. Because Voss's men aren't the only Germans that are going to be here. A ship this size in World War II would have probably had a crew of at least 1,000.
Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
No, they were not.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Hand it over.
That was actually a pretty good dad joke.
That's enough.
I think my level of respect for Gina just went up a notch. Right.
Guess I've been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
There will be many dead Germans. Oh, a map. Cool. Okay. Oh, so this is the Kummetz. Yeah, they've definitely... I mean, I've obviously made the ship up for the purposes of the game. Germany didn't have many battleships in World War II, but not many of them got lost in the Himalayas. Right. Here we go.
Would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know, maybe it broke off when he was trying to get in.
That's actually a good question. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
These poor bastards didn't stand a chance up here, did they? There's a diary page.
Look, another dead Nazi.
They didn't stand a chance.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Looking at the damage the ship took, they almost certainly lost all of their
Thrown into chaos.
boiler fuel. So they wouldn't have been able to generate heat. That must have been a really nasty way to go. Because they were on a cruise in the South Pacific at the time of, well, whatever. Ended up sending them here, so they wouldn't have been outfitted for cold weather. These poor bastards. Well, I'm not seeing anything else in here other than the diary page and a couple of tools. Just check around all the corners just in case. Anything back there? Nope. Not sure what this room's supposed to be. I mean, it's not an engine room. It's some kind of machinery space. The boilers, maybe? Oh, yeah, of course, the sign did say Kesselraum, which I'm assuming means boiler room. I mean, there's a lot of pipes, but I'm not actually seeing any boilers. Although this could just... I mean, I don't know. I wasn't an engineer when I was in the Navy. Although I've been around a couple of engine room and machinery spaces, and I mean, this kind of looks like one, but like I said, if it's supposed to be a boiler room, where are the boilers? It's just a game, Jingles. Yeah, I know. All right, fine. I'll shut up. I have to smash my way through here.
It will take forever to search the whole ship.
We should start by trying to find the captain.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to search the whole ship. I mean, they're not going to be keeping the stone in the boiler room, are they? So,
Get this out of the way.
check the bridge, the wardroom, officers' quarters. Look for safes, things like that.
Gina,
Yeah, are you coming?
Moving.
I can't hold this for long.
Now you take your time, Gina. It's not like this is heavy or anything.
This is not a safe place to be.
Well, nothing gets past you, does it, Gina?
I hate that sound.
And of course, in temperatures like this, the steel, the hull of the ship is going to be incredibly brittle.
Well, we may have a head start, but Gantz and his men will be here sooner or later.
That was actually a thing when they were building the first ironclads,
Don't get off this ship.
because they tested the armour effectiveness, and it proved satisfactory. They said, okay, go ahead and... Hang on, what's she... Oh no, is that...
Laura?
We found Gina's sister. And she didn't make it.
I need to know what the hell happened here.
And I will help you.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on, old girl. Before you could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth, you mean? Gina. They've broken through.
So apparently we did get here ahead of Gantz and the rest of Voss's men. Not sure how, we took a boat. I guess they must have walked. Hey, look at that. Gina being useful. Oh, ooh, shotgun.
I don't want to stay in this.
Hang on a minute. Unless I'm very much mistaken, that's a Remington Model 10. That's the infamous trench sweeper shotgun that the Americans used during the First World War for clearing trenches.
Are you coming?
What are the Germans doing with Remington Model 10s?
I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here on this damn ship.
We're gonna find out. Let's start looking for clues, yeah?
And of course, the second I find a shotgun, I have to drop it because I climb a ladder. Ironically enough, with the Germans using these American shotguns, are the Germans who pioneered the use of lethal chemical warfare in World War I accused the Americans of war crimes because their troops used shotguns. To be completely fair, though, and historically accurate, the Germans weren't the first to use chemical weapons. The French were. The French used tear gas. The Germans used chlorine gas.
This must be where the Morse code was sent from.
What's the radio room doing down here next to the boiler room?
What was that?
I mean,
I hear Nazis in there.
this is where signals are sent and received. You wouldn't put it down next to the boiler room. It would be up higher in the ship, near the bridge, near where the captain and all the officers live. A couple of reasons. It's just more efficient. Because guess who all the signals are for? And guess who writes all of the signals? No lieutenant commander is going to want to trek all the way down here just to send a daily signal report. Oh, he caught sight of me. Watch yourself, Gina. See if there's another way around here. There's one. There's something on the desk there as well, but I'm going to need to take care of these guys first. How did he not see her? She just crawled through the door right in front of... Oh, shotgun. I'm having that. It's going to make noise, but it's probably going to be a very, very effective weapon at close quarters inside a ship like this. So what was that on the desk? Oh, a skill book. Button man. Two-handed firearms deal more damage. Oh, you mean like a shotgun? I can unlock it as well. It's going to use almost all of my adventure points, but it's probably going to be worth it. The shotgun only has 6 shots. But, I mean, after I've used it, I can always flip it around and use it as a melee weapon. Okay. So I heard the voices. There we go. This will be quieter, of course. Because obviously the shotgun's going to make a lot of noise. Now, where did he go? Wait. This is a galley. Right, this shotgun's only be good for another 2 hits. There's another shotgun down there, though. Because melee weapons have a limited durability. I swear, these... How did you not see Gina? How? Doesn't make any kind of sense. I guess she's just invisible until I get detected. The shotgun is good, though. God damn it, Gina, get out the way. Right, out of ammo. I can now use it as a club, or I can just pick... Oh, that one's been used. It's only got 3 shots left. Yeah, it's weird how non-player characters interact with Gina. Let's pick up the MP28 instead. Another one there. It's like she's invisible unless I get spotted, until she isn't. It's like you can't predict exactly what's going to happen at any point. I mean, she just wanders right past non-player characters and they don't see her most of the time, but then sometimes they do. Yeah. Okay, I should probably bandage up. No thanks to Her Highness here, I got shot. Let's reinforce my health bar as well. Got plenty of bread. Yeah, we're in the... Why have they put the galley next to the boiler room? Honestly, I don't think like I'm over-analysing this or anything. It just, the layout doesn't make any sense. Alright, fresh shotgun, 6 shells. Oh, bandage. Yeah, I knew I saw a bandage around here somewhere. Okay, so... I'm lost. I literally just looked at the map and I can't figure out which way I'm supposed to be going. That's actually a thing when you join a new ship as well, particularly if you've never served on that class of ship before. See, new orders. Crew have to leave for Peru. Oh, it's Peru, not Chile. Top secret assignment. Yeah. So everybody dressed for Peru, and they ended up in the Himalayas.
Experiment calls for a battleship in the Pacific.
But yeah, you join a ship, particularly a class of ship that you've never served on before. Your first couple of weeks are actually kind of dangerous. What's this? Freezing, nothing to eat, sudden blinding light, felt like the ship was falling, then a crash. Most of the upper deck crew were killed instantly when the ship hit the mountain. Yeah.
They had no idea what they were signing up for.
Oh, this is mess deck. Yeah, because you join a new ship, you have no idea where everything is. I mean, you know where your mess deck is, because it's the first place you get taken to, and then somebody's going to show you where the galley is, but beyond that, you haven't got a clue where anything is. So what happens is, your departmental coordinator gives you a questionnaire, a ship's knowledge questionnaire, and you've got a week to complete it and find out where basically everything is, everything that you're going to need in order to be safe on board the ship. Things like where all the emergency escape hatches are, where they lead to, how you operate them, what kind of hazards are around your place of work and where you live, your mess deck. All kinds of stuff that you really need to know in order to be safe. And if you're lucky, you'll join a ship when it's in a maintenance period in a dockyard. And if you're not, like me, you'll join a ship when it's operational in the middle of a war zone. It's my first ship, HMS Brazen, First Gulf War. Yeah, had a bit of a crash course in ship safety and ship knowledge. What's this place? It's right next to a mess deck and the galley. There's all kinds of radios. I've noticed that in this game. That they stick a lot of radio sets all over the place just to kind of, 1930s it up a bit. In places where you wouldn't have a whole bunch of radio. And just set decoration, I suppose. Alright, now this looks like an engine room. Oh no, this is where the anchor cables are. It's... yeah. No cable room looks like this. Well, we must be right up next to the bows.
This big chain is in the way.
Wait here. I'll take care of it.
And how exactly are you going to do that, Indy? Okay, yeah, I thought I could drop down, but, ow. Well, it only hurt a little. It's fine. Didn't fully deplete a health bar. It'll recover. So yeah, you can drop down from there. What good is that doing me? Nothing down here but machinery and nothing I can interact with. At least not obviously. I don't even... okay. Oh yeah, alright. Okay, so we're going to whip yank it. Wow, that's...
Perfect.
impressively brittle steel. How am I going to get the other pin? See, there's a shackle pin in there. An improbably large shackle pin. Well, I guess... I mean, I can reach it. From here? Nope. Oh, sort of. Maybe if I jump. Yes. No. Okay. No again. Still no. There we go. Gotcha.
Look out!
Now we need to
okay?
get back up.
I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
I know I did say that in temperatures like this, all of the steel would be very, very brittle, but I mean, this is taking the piss. That thing was like 5 inches thick. It's not that brittle. I just thought I'd mention that before you all said it in the comments, because I know what you're like. What was the point of coming... oh, right, I get it. I was just thinking there, what was the point of coming up here in the first place?
I'll try.
Wait, we're still midships. What's the anchor cable doing in the middle of the ship? Oh, I give up.
Your turn. You can do it.
Indy, she already has done it. But yeah, I've given up trying to make sense of the layout of this ship. Nothing about it works. Hopefully the bridge is in the right place.
Let's keep going.
Hopefully the bridge and the wardroom are where you'd expect them to be, otherwise this could be a very, very long search. I mean, they wouldn't screw that up, would they?
I hear voices above us.
Oh, it's the Germans. And it looks like we're next to some of the secondary gun batteries. Okay, I'll bet you I can push that guy over the edge. Yep. Shit. They heard him going over. Alright. This is fine. Some 20mm flak over there. Looks like a gun director. Wait, what is a gun director doing down here on the deck? It should be higher up in the... Oh. I know I said I'd stop. But it's hard. Oh, did he just dodge? I've never seen them do that before. Oh, that was cool. Right, there's still another one out here somewhere. Gina's just casually wandering around the deck like nothing's going on. Oh, there he is. Oh, check those out. 88mm shells. Well, at least we know what caliber secondaries this ship has. Wait, no, those aren't 88s. Those are too big to be 88s. These are 128mm guns. I mean, that tracks. This is a ready-use ammo locker for the secondary deck guns. That makes sense. .20mm flak there. There's a signal lantern mounted on the bulkhead. It's not doing anybody any good whatsoever mounted on the bulkhead. Because how can you operate it if it's sticking out of a wall? Oh. I know, I said I'd stop. I lied. Take a picture here or something, apparently. Oh, bloody hell, there's a German up there. Oh crap, there's one right there as well. How did he not... Well, I mean, I must have walked right past him as well, so how did I not? Oh, whatever. Yeah, look, right there, that's a signal lantern. What good is it doing there? What good is a signal lantern doing if you have to lean out over the guardrails to operate it? Oh... Let's take care of this guy before I lose it. I mean, on the one hand, they have definitely done some research, which, you know, I appreciate, but that thing right there, yeah, sure, you can operate it from here, but you have to lean out over the guardrails in order to do it. And it looks like an authentic 1930s, 1940s, like 10-inch signal lantern. You can see the handles on the side for operating the shutters to transmit Morse code via flashing light, but why would you put it there? Doesn't make any sense. You mount it inboard of the guardrail, so the guy operating it doesn't have to lean out over the guardrail and doesn't need a safety line to operate the bloody signal lantern. It's like they know what the authentic stuff looks like, but they just don't really know where it goes, and they've just used it as kind of like set decoration. I mean, that 20mm flak parked around a corner. It's got no arc of fire. It can't shoot at anything. What's the point in putting one there? You know what I mean? Ugh. I mean, at least it's all period authentic stuff, I suppose. We've got that much to be grateful for. Right. There was a thing back here. Walked past it on the way to take out that guard. What's this room supposed to be? Again, you know, they just dress the set by sticking radio sets all over the place. Here we are, Operation or Experiment Delta Circle 0. President myself, Dr. Laura Lombardi, and Captain Conrad Altricker, together with the crew. Dr. Lombardi kept objecting to the experiment being conducted in this matter. Dr. Lombardi reluctantly agrees to proceed with the experiment. She takes a stone in her left hand, holds it up and begins to, and that's where the account ends.
Your sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Well, I understand.
Let's keep looking.
She was working with the SS. I mean, it doesn't sound from all of the accounts like she was here under duress. And it looks like, somehow, she used the stone to open a wormhole that brought the ship from Peru to here. Oh, check this out. I think I found the first room in the ship that isn't covered in random bits of mechanical and electrical machinery and radio sets. Gonna need something to smash my way through there. Let's have a look around. I'm going to use the shotgun, I suppose. Pick it up, press E, flip it around. Because there is something in there. What's that? Sketch of a Mayan statue. Alright, well, it's adventure points.
I'll have to study it more when I get back to the college.
You notice how I've largely become kind of indifferent to all the frozen bodies lying around. It's still horrible. I guess we're going up here. Which means we're going to have to drop the shotgun again, aren't I?
Maybe I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Boss from getting the stone.
Bulkhead hatch there with no handles, or obvious way of actually opening it. And yeah, we all know why Laura was here, Gina. It's just that nobody wants to say it. Ah. Officer's Lounge. What's this? Captain's Code.
Nazis. But which one is the captain?
Captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Okay, so there's going to be some kind of puzzle in here that I'm going to have to crack. Captain's Journal. Final message of the captain. I ran after that Lombardi woman and grabbed the stone from her. It belongs to the fatherland and must be protected. He's locked himself inside the safe room with the stone. This message is for the rescue team. Written down the code for unlocking the safe door. You'll know what to do with it.
Nothing.
Okay.
The captain locked himself in a safe room behind that door, with the stone.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, first we need to find the right combination.
Oh. Oh, it's an Enigma machine. How many rotors? 5. Oh, shit. What's this? Code table. Alright. I'm not seeing the code that was written down on the captain's code clipboard. So, we've got a bunch of code wheels. 5 rotors. Hopefully there are 5 code wheels. So let's stick them all in. Ugh, this is awkward. Hang on, let's check out the code table. I'm still not seeing the code that the captain wrote down on the clipboard. Alright, this is going to be... Gina, will you get out of the way? This is not the last time Gina is going to do this. When you're trying to interact with a puzzle, she just gets in the way. It's really annoying. Gina, seriously, I like you and everything, but fuck off. Oh, this is very finicky as well. So, we have... No, god damn it, hold. That one, no. No, that one, right. So, oh no, it's only 4 rotors rather than 5, so it's not that bad. Huh. Okay, so you can swap the rotors around and then you can spin the rotors to reveal different letters. But the thing is, this captain's code here, JOGM. That's the code he wants us to use. But according to the code tables, like this one here, hang on a minute. Game's telling me I can take a picture. Oh yeah, the cipher machine. Oh yeah, hint pictures. Yeah. We'll get some hints.
Not very useful.
Well, I know the cipher machine's used to decode messages. Find the message.
Maybe I can input the encrypted word I found in that letter.
Input the encrypted... Well, yeah, that's kind of the problem, isn't it? Because the encrypted word isn't on any of the code tables. So it was JOGM. So this rotor has an M, but it doesn't have any of the others. So that one probably needs to go to the end. Let's see which ones this has. It's got a G. That one only has a G. That one's got the O. And that's it. Which means the last one probably has the J. But I'm going to need to get these things in the correct order first. So that one needs to go there. Is that it? So the first one should have the J. There it is. O. Yep. G. M. Hasn't done anything. The thing is, though, that code isn't on this code table. God damn it all. Gina, seriously. Alright, let's take another clue. Input the encrypted word from the letter into the cipher machine, then find the decrypted word in the lookup table to get the code. Find the decrypted word. But it hasn't decrypted anything. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Am I? Oh, no, I get it. It's the word underneath. B-L-U-T. You put J-O-G-M on the top line and it reveals... Okay, so we're looking for B-L-U-T, which isn't... It's not on this code table. So it must be on this one. B-L-U-T. There it is. B-L-U-T is 3666. There's 3. There's 6. 6. This should be it. Yep, that's it.
Well, that wasn't too hard.
Let's see what's inside.
Usually there's a secret passage from the safe room to the conning tower.
No, there isn't. And even if there was, how would you know that?
Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside.
And exactly whose idea of a safe room is this? It's just a passage to a ladder that... And it doesn't look very safe. There's no way of locking that hatch. Oh. This better not be the bridge. It's the bridge. Conning tower my arse. Oh, there's the captain. And there's the
What's that in
stone.
his hands?
I think we found it.
Well, we got there.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi. We'd better hide. John!
Right there.
Oh yeah, premium safe location the captain chose to run off to. He would have been just as well staying in the wardroom. Whatever. That's a nasty case of frostbite. Gina, you want to make yourself useful? Oh, she did.
Ciao.
Why is there a periscope on... Oh, you know what? Enough. I'm not promising I'm going to stop. I want a crate of grenades. Why are all of these things on the bridge of a battleship? I mean, seriously, come on. Colonel Gantz, I presume. Yep.
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head.
Wonder if that crate of grenades is going to be significant.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Oh!
Tight leather trousers? Cabbage as a delicacy? David Hasselhoff selling records?
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland.
Oh, that. Well, I was close.
Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer.
Yeah, I can't argue with a beer comment.
Through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Please tell me you have a grenade behind your back.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina.
And I'm pausing things here before everybody starts losing their minds in the comments. I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, wait a minute, that isn't a German stick grenade. And you're right, that is not a model 1924 stick grenade. But before you all start losing your minds, Germany didn't just do stick grenades. That is a model 1939 ball grenade. The only problem with that is that this game's set in 1937. So now you can all lose your minds in the comments. Did we just trigger an avalanche? Oh, Gina. It's not that I don't appreciate the help, but shit.
We gotta get out of here.
I love, despite the technical inaccuracies, this game never forgets that it's an Indiana Jones game, and it just keeps being cinematic in the way that the movies were, like that. This is just so good. Oh, they even had a Wilhelm scream. We are, of course, still on a battleship that's falling off a mountain. Nobody noticed that cut, right? Oh, yeah, this took a couple of attempts. Seriously impressive section of the game. I mean, this is the kind of thing you come to an Indiana Jones movie for. And they've 100% nailed it. Am I supposed to climb up there? No. Oh, hang on a minute. There was a bit that was painted yellow. Yes. That's it. Now where am I going? Ah, right, okay. And we climb. Man, would you look at this? So good. Now where am I going? Hang on, this swings, doesn't it? Oh, how the hell did Gina get up there? You know what? Okay, I can see where I'm supposed to get to, but I'm really having trouble angling the camera to actually be able to... There it is. See it. And we climb up. This is amazing. Wow, look at this. That's a really strong cable, because it's got one of the ship's radars on the other end of it. Okay. Well, it looks like the ship stopped moving, even if the mountain hasn't.
Gina, I'm all out of ideas.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
What do you mean, what if? Of course it was the stone.
I could fool the Earth by speaking the word.
Pretty sure it wasn't Federal Express.
Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think.
Alles! Ich bin unbesiegbar!
Earth. It's splitter Earth.
But son... It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic! Hatsalaim!
And on that bombshell, that is it for this episode of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Turn up for the next episode and we'll find out exactly what fire it is that we've just jumped into from this particular frying pan. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let's face it, you probably did. It was pretty epic. And as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.